be a fantastic clash, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Ross Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Demon Deacons will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Stop touching the table.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man.
Kyron definitely has gotten it.
Yep. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage on tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
This offense has a second down play. Trying to impose their will with the run. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Shoo.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Claiborne. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Demon Deacons offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players in this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like that.
And they couldn't hold off the heat.
That's my fault. Bad, Joe.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback.
He's got it on the left. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. The Demon Deacons will line it up.
Laser.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. And
It was an excellent play by whoever that the DB was.
Now on 2nd down for this offense.
That's the awareness I want my team to have.
Off play action. Moving out of the pocket. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. And the Demon Deacons look to keep this drive humming. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack tear.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate. It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. It is perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Why are you using a crayon? Use a pencil.
Get these kind of gains, they will just add
use a pencil.
Wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Line is set on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Number 95 in punt formation to kick it away.
Running it back, it's Claiborne. Makes a move. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. From the gun, give on the inside. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know, it holds a special place in his heart. And he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Coffee. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
I love running backs that have a nose in the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with you.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, I want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Kentucky delivered a statement victory that's going to be celebrated in Bluegrass country for some time. And if this team's not careful, they could have themselves a football program there in Lexington. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And the Hokies want to move quickly. He keeps throwing it like this for the Hokies, and the defense will have to sleep with one eye open.
And the defense is going to have to grip those pillows tight because when a QB gets going and spinning it with the ability to run the football too and the diversity of this offense, it could be tough, and the Hokies fans will be excited.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. He wants to throw here on 2nd down.
Defense, boy.
He really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Back to pass, it's Groves. Got the quick pass. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback in this direction.
They'll line up for a second down play. These two
conferences
largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
Tackle, boy.
And we see these
Defense.
two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Bruce was talking about with footplay. But how about in the past, too? When your league undefeated...
The ref, you gotta get out the way, bro. The ref is in the way. The ref out here cheap.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He's looking to throw it. Going for 6.
Thank you, sir.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
The blitz.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, playing their spaces. They force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win.
Oh, wow.
And the pass
He's right, too. Out, right, too.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech. The defense.
Didn't I say give me a second?
With a big
Goodbye.
time interception return.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Looking to pass, it's Coffee. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coaching
It's time for me to call my own shit. Oh, what y'all call?
Line getting set on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, wants to throw it. Nowhere close on that one.
Oh, baby back. Baby back.
And now they face third down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
You can't hit.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
And he dropped
Oh,
it.
they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Demon Deacons will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Great.
They were hoping for a little more, but it could have been worse as the punt goes out of bounds, and they'll put it in play around the 45-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone. Jesse.
Oh, my goodness. That shit is useless.
Communication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pulled the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Using the legs to buy some time. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's going to pass on second down. Quickly out to the tight end.
Oh, you better.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They're close enough for a make-home field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. He finds a soft spot in the middle. He is down at the 1. A terrific
Borderline, my fault.
throwing catch. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go into that locker room with a lead. They have a chance to do it here.
That ain't worth it.
They bring
We
him
play
down.
kind
He's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
They give him the rock again on second and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Peter.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football,
No!
trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
The
Kick your
defense
field
gonna
goal.
stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So now on comes the field goal unit.
Hello? Yes, sir.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
Excellent. Yourself?
And the 3-ball locks us up as we get closer to the half.
You got to find something else to say, brother. Can't keep saying not good.
So they get the field goal. Now about
Why you say
to
that?
win. You got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Really disciplined job. By
You got to give me a chance, brother. I told you I'm going to take you off for Saturday.
And here comes the Deacon offense.
You got to.
Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are.
I will take care of it, sir. I promise you I will take care of it.
And you know the defense
Didn't you
is
get
gonna
the
be
days that you wanted at Fort Theater?
So I think it's an opportunity to be able to take
Where are you-
a shot
where are you
and see
tomorrow?
how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really just how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over.
No, I didn't, sir.
for a pick.
You are at Fort Theater.
Here, you've got to be so smart. If you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Thursday and
Just a few
Friday.
seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires it down the
Yes, sir.
seam.
You need to check your schedule.
Complete. The clock is down to 9. Sometimes
Yeah, I wouldn't be saying it as a one reason.
Looks like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
And just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it and you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air in it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
And the Demon Deacons send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Oh, this is a bad shame. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return
And
there.
you must be looking at the wrong schedule.
To get off one final play of the half. Looking downfield, it's throws.
Screenshot, yes.
Lets it fly deep downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried.
Yeah, refresh your app.
And couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
No, just swipe down.
No surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that
Hey, what does it say again?
fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying
Exactly.
in the gaps
Where you at
and
Friday?
passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's sit back
Exactly.
to the best home
So what's the problem?
advantages in football, Lane Stadium.
I told you, sir.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start
I
the
will
second
take
half
care of
here.
that. Right now, I
And
cannot
here's
do
the
it.
return.
Cannot do it right now because who am I going to put?
Really disciplined job
Yeah,
by
I was
the
say when that
unit to get down there and make
when
a stop at the 19. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball
Okay.
game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for
I
it?
got you.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you
Okay.
learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect
Uh-huh.
to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They
Good
bring
work.
him down, but a solid
Second.
pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This
Need to get back
defense
to
has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Coffee.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. It was supposed to be square.
A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake.
My bad. I'm sorry, y'all. That's on me.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Oh, no.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He caught it. Touchdown.
Oh, that's my fault.
And that one will give him the lead. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position
that's
like
my
that,
fault.
you better finish the deal. And
Square was supposed to be the button. Not circle.
He gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
We know what happened on that drive. Pressed the wrong button. Square was open.
On the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on.
Running the football. That's all we're going to do all the way down the field.
Got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Nifty run there. Pick up of 6 out to the 25. The Demon Deacons want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
And they're going to call hold it. Cut it out.
On the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Just because y'all didn't like the fact that we was running all over y'all.
Rude,
rude, and rude.
Trying to pick up a first down. Now the play fake. Escapes the sack.
Jeez.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's 4-down territory. Odd decision here to go, and it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected, with a 1st and goal after the pick. He'll ride his man on the option. He works his way.
Ncaa wanted him to fall forward.
All the way down to the 1-yard line.
That's wild.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal.
No! Try again, Buddy Trucker.
That'll be a loss of 3. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Wants to throw. It's Drones.
Crazy enough, that was inside position. And you still got beat to the inside. That's sad. You letting me know that you just don't need to be out there. I said inside because of the position and where you were at. Inside, and you still got beat to the inside.
After that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make this at the 19. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
I mean, we can't block nobody right now. What's happening?
Working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays.
And all of a sudden, they just
running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that
he dropped it.
Right? So I know
he dropped it.
Good possessions together here. Make something happen on this side of the football.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. He'll keep it himself.
Don't press anything to get a ball in the running back. That's why we want to do a draw.
From the shotgun, the
Tackle, boy.
Blast his way ahead, but not much room to pick up a 1 to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They think there's room to run to the right here.
No, it's not. What?
And he's brought down after
This man jumped this thing off the...
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a...
All right, NCAA. It's okay.
And really,
that didn't even look real.
Their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Hard running.
Jesus.
Still on the move. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
You scared of VT?
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a
got
look at how we
one
got
more.
here.
That's crazy.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to
One
play.
rush yard is crazy.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Turning to the run game on
good
1st and
tackle
goal.
by.
Nowhere to run
Bye.
now when he loses 4 on the carry. And while
Good
scrambling
tackle
on first
by.
down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle here.
No,
looking for
good
a
tackle by.
red zone. Relentless,
No.
tough running gets it down to the 4. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Back to throw, it's Drones. Getting some heat.
What is your awareness, bruh?
That leaves a little more calm.
The drone's like that, though, so I ain't even mad.
Here in week 3.
Jones
It's a
nice.
nice job by this offense.
Drones
Nice
is
job by
nice.
this drive together, but this might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
You don't know who these people are returning our kicks, but they are not the right people.
Executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return.
That's a little wild.
Oh,
wow.
And here comes the offense. We'll see if that
Look at that, now not the
down
audible.
in their own end.
Oh,
Last
hot rock,
time,
my
David
bad.
sort of curved some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
Need you to win, Brody.
Not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
I'm not trying to catch the ball as a defensive back all the time. I'm just making sure you don't catch it. Great job getting a deflection, fight through the hands, make sure he can't put his hands together to try to catch that football.
So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Dances away. Caught on the outside. It's Claiborne. And the Demon Deacons are in the hurry-up.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own.
I'm about to say, damn, freshman. At this point, bro, Jesus Christ.
On the pick. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it
Tackle,
on the ground.
boy.
The clock is on their side. He's
Tackle,
dropped
boy.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they
Fucked
have in mind
up
to
the
start
game,
this drive.
man.
Here comes
Calling
2nd
the
and
shit.
13. Keep it
He's
on
not
the
even
ground.
at work calling.
Just a solid stop by
Hey.
the sophomore.
Should have not
I
answered.
never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out physical.
Should have screamed
During
that
level
call.
football, though, that's happening in this game. They
Think
are
that's
just
their
not
call.
getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Catch in the middle. It's Fitzgerald. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. It is true. as he
Oh,
puts
like
the
one or
field
two.
goal. And that lead
1-2 is bad.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else
This is actually helping me because I want to say, Wukong, baby. Oh, excuse me.
Darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by
If I'd have won, I probably would have played another game. Now that I lost, we going to recalibrate.
on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Bro, what's up?
Second down coming up.
You need a bye week?
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
That's
How
my fault.
about that play
High
to get a
point.
hit
You got a
and
high
then
point
reverse
that.
the incompletion.
Got a
Third and
high
10,
point.
still back up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Pocket starts to collapse.
Jesus.
He took a hit as he could and couldn't.
Y'all don't like my team or something?
Complete and fourth down's coming.
All that pressure, Nash.
Game together. Like, it is hard to put
All that pressure, Nash.
defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
That was supposed to go hell hard one.
And they'll give up the football on downs.
We are against the boomerang.
And wait just a second.
Man, I don't even.
Going to take a second.
You gonna take away the catch too? Aye.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
All
The
right.
offense starts with a short field.
Hard to say, die.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And this is exactly where you're going to be as an
So
offense.
come on, bro.
Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things.
wow.
to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays for this offense.
And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. The give.
And he got in there. That they didn't deal. Y'all wanted to be disrespectful.
No step
All
back
right,
in
cool.
week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
That's why we got the same
This one
record.
was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Leaves it with the back.
Thank you.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Squirt is out of control. That's out of
Well,
control.
after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
It's a really, really,
Try to
really
hold
bad
on to
loss.
positives. As hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their
71%
way.
is crazy.
They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
And then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of